Namaste, Queen Yoga Bee here, with my Restore Bee lesson, number 1. So why practice restorative yoga? It can do several things for you. It may lower your blood pressure and your heart rate. It may release muscle tension. It may reduce fatigue. It may improve your sleep. It may enhance your immune response. It may manage chronic pain. So with the help of Relax and Renew by Judith Lassiter, I'm going to show you how to set up your own restorative pose and talk you through how to breathe. Then you're going to spend anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes in the pose. So you will need an eye bag. You will need something for under your knees and something for under your head and your neck and a yoga mat, and you'll need a timer. You also may need a blanket to cover up to stay warm. First, we're going to practice centering breath. It's very easy. You're going to inhale as long and slow as you can, and then exhale long and slow, both through the nose. After you've done that, you're going to breathe normally until you feel refreshed. So those are 3 steps in that centering breath. You can do as many, up to 10 rounds of this centering breath when you're in this pose. So setting up the pose is pretty easy. I'm going to make sure my heels are on the ground, something under my knees. I'm going to make sure that my chin is a little slightly lower than my forehead. That quiets the frontal lobes of my brain. I'm going to have an eye weight pad to put over my eyes. If you don't like it on your eyes, you can always put it on your forehead. And my hands are at my side with my palms up. And that's it. So hopefully you are in this pose right now while I talk you through the rest of the meditation. So swallow and relax your lower jaw. Soften your upper eyelids and look down toward the lower lids as you close your eyes. Let your cheeks feel hollow and loose beneath the cheekbones. Release the root of your tongue. Your fingers will curl naturally as your hands relax. Let your legs roll outward. Allow the entire back of your body to feel at ease and in complete contact with the floor and the props. Your arms and legs will feel longer and longer, as well as heavier. Feel the large muscles of the legs, bum, and trunk drop away from the bones. Now feel the smaller muscles of your arms, neck, and head as they seem to move away from the bones. Let the bones themselves feel heavy and the skin loose, all over your body. Notice that the abdominal organs seem to nestle gently back into your body. Savor the silence. As you continue to rest, notice when you begin to feel lighter. This is a signal that your body has relaxed and that you can begin the centering breath. A long inhalation followed by a long exhalation, followed by several cycles of normal breathing. Begin by slowly inviting the inhalation to move more deeply into your body. Do this by lifting your ribs slightly and spreading your lungs. Let the air come to you. As you inhale, imagine that the breath breathes you. Follow the inhalation with a soft focus on the exhalation. Feel your diaphragm, lungs, ribs,
and muscles of respiration contracting to press the breath out in a steady and focused stream. When your exhalation is finished, breathe several normal rounds of inhalation and exhalation. Then, inhale slowly and deeply once again. At the fullness of inhalation, pause slightly before melting the inhalation into an equally long and steady exhalation. The inhalation is the receptive part of the breath. The exhalation is the active part. Once again, take several normal cycles of breath. Once you have established the rhythm of the long breaths, pay attention to the quality of these breaths. What is their texture? Is the beginning of inhalation as soft as the end of inhalation? Is the end of exhalation as smooth as the beginning? With each cycle, allow your breath to become more and more refined, like the texture of fine silk. Remember, never force the breath. If at any time you feel even slightly agitated or out of breath, simply return to normal breathing. Once you feel calm, resume the cycle of long, slow inhalation and exhalation, followed by several normal breaths. Repeat the centering breath for up to 10 rounds. Be sure to leave some time for normal breathing before coming out of the pose. Remain in this basic relaxation pose for 5 to 20 minutes. To come out, you're going to roll to your side and get up in slow motion. Hopefully your timer is ticking. Remember that you are helping yourself lower your blood pressure and your heart rate, releasing muscle tension, reducing fatigue, improving sleep, enhancing your immune system, and helping to manage chronic pain. Thank you. Namaste.